Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock 2 The Lost City. The second of the games. We played through the vanilla, now we're in Lost City, then we'll go to Final Adventure, and then we'll do the Guardians, and then we have all the great ones. All the great ones. So, the question is... I don't think that the thing is actually buried on this side. I think it's buried on the other side of the mines. So... And I live under the impression that there is a whole lot of spiders here. And I really don't like spiders. Oh crap. Would you die? Would you do that for me, sir? Haha. He did. Good little... It's not an insect. Spiders are their own type of thing. But... Oh, that was evil. However, we have high vitality. We'll be okay in no time. This was sneaky, though. Very, very sneaky. Come on. Move it. We don't have all that. Oh, he's wounded on top, but at a place that we do not really care. That's the good part. Because that is energy regeneration. We're not into energy regeneration anyway, unless we're diving, so I guess we're okay. Ooh, gloves. I like it. That is a potion of wisdom. Yeah, not so much. I am absolutely 100% sure that if we jump down there... Yeah, there will be another one. Of course there is. We're doing the best we can. This poison is strong as hell. Our poison resistance is not. Ammunition. Skull. I buried the goods at the Great Place when the Walks attacked me. Somehow I managed to break through thick undergrowth and jump into this hole. Having fallen, I hurt my leg. I'd like that I get out of here. You find this? No, I fulfilled my part to the will of Latin. And we have a shovel. I don't think we can shovel here. No, we can't. So he died here. Poor fella. And the poison subsided. How beautiful is that? At least that works. Okay, we can go all the way up here. The problem is if we go here... Okay, that was unexpected, but okay. I'm in the assumption that there is something else. Ooh, look at that. There is a way down there. That's good to know. Let's have a look around here. Well, we could throw something to, you know, disturb them, but why should we? Now we've got one little energy bridge, which is better than no energy bridge. Okay, the beast isn't here. Did that help any? Not really. You are an annoying bug. Sadly, I cannot maneuver any more than that. We're missing something. Okay, we're still missing... We're still missing... something there. Don't have all the buttons, as it seems. We're missing a button. Can we look into that? Is there anything? We do not know. There is no button there. Ah. Ah, now it all makes sense. Okay. Now it all makes sense. Is there anything here? Okay. I can hear a lot of spiders all of a sudden. Outmaneuvering these things will be hard work. That was super stupid. Okay, but we got the secret. That's the important part. That is, I think, shock resistance minus but critical increase. That is evasion +6. Holy hell. That is pretty awesome. That is potion of wisdom, shurikens, and some food. Not really great, you know, but... that looks like an awful trap. Well, at least there is a way out. Or is that the way in? That is, in fact, the way in. Okay, this one is locked. Oh, hell. Now, isn't he a big fella? That was stupid. Because now we have... oh, well, we have to. That was a pretty hard hit. Yeah, this fellas, I tell you. Without critical, you're pretty much screwed. I want the guy you want to move. Over the bridge of energy. Oh, I could deactivate the bridge and kill him by falling. No, I don't think we can kill these guys by just falling down. They're pretty tough. I don't know if falling damage ignores armor. That's something I never tested. I think if it were a true player, I would have tested something like that. Yeah, our weapons are not strong enough. Come on. Move it. Yeah, pretty nice. One good critical and he's history. Okay, he's a lot tougher than I thought. Oh, we're just hitting pretty terrible. Don't go for throwing weapons. Unless you have... I mean, the best weapon against these guys, I think, are actually ranged weapons. Because, as crazy as it sounds, ranged weapons, if you've got 5 ranged in this, 5 in the range skill, you actually do ignore 20% of the armor. And that's quite a lot for these guys. I mean, against some enemies, it won't do anything because, you know, they don't have any armor to ignore. But these things, they have armor, so go figure. Ooh, this looks super interesting. Okay. I got you, ugly. If you can decide, I do for you. Considering how big our... Ooh, that looks terrible. Considering how big our defenses are, in terms of evasion, it is a wonder they're still able to hit us. I might be wrong, but I think this is troll territory, if I remember that correctly. Yeah, this is troll territory. That is a big no-no. With the weapons we have, that would take a lifetime. Ooh, but this is high. This is high up. If we go down here, we die, right? Yeah. Not a good idea. Because this is 2 stories high. 2 stories high is not good. Not good at all. We're not ready for this. We're absolutely not ready for this. We need better weapons. I mean, a skull axe would do wonders. Would do wonders if we had one. Interesting. I think there is a pressure plate on the other side. Oh, okay, that was stupid. These things don't fly that far. Oh. Oh, it's accessible from upstairs. Ah, no. No. Hell no. Hell no. You know what that is? That is big trouble. That is these terrifying red walks and stuff. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Not going to do that. Where the heck? Ah, I remember this place. Doesn't help though. Okay, none of this is helping. That's the sad part. That's the actual sad part. None of this is helping any. Let me think. Where could we go? We should eat up a little, you know, just be on the safe side. There is not yet a cooking skill, so we're okay, I guess. If I remember this correctly, there is a terrible trap here. We'll get overrun by spiders. Oh. That was an awesome hit. The question is, how many of these do they have? Ow. They poison always me. Is that me? Yes, it's me. Aha. 100 damage with a stone axe, 132. We're doing business here. We're doing serious business. By the way, this thing is absolutely unbelievable in taking damage. Shield, please. Potion, please. This looks like an opening, which makes me believe there is some kind of secret lever here. I cannot put my finger on it. There is no secret button. No, there is not. Whatever. We can go down. Yeah, but that's too down, right? We would die if we try that. Well, he would in any case. I think we should switch you in. You still got how many hit points? 64. You will be okay, my friend. You will be okay. Boots. Better than sandals. Ooh. Food. Eat up. We're running out of torches. Oh, that is the problem. Not so much because we can do this all day. But critical fire damage! Not that there is such a thing against an elemental, but I think that's a lot faster than moving sideways, because he's sometimes unable to follow us or decide where he goes. So I guess this is pretty okay. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage, but that's because we're missing all our criticals. There's the question if we could backstep him, if we were fast enough in the movement. I guess we could. If you're really fast, you can run around him and strike him in the back. But he's got this all-around attack 360, so this might be painful. Even if, which I don't say you will pull it off. Because they're not that slow. They're not like slow mummies or anything. Did I mention I need bigger weapons? Like a lot bigger weapons? That was a beautiful hit. Wow, he's still moving. At normal speed, because if they're wounded, they get into this turbo mode. Okay, his wounding sequence was obviously not very fast. Very strong. Okay. Oh, great. So this is done, this is done. We do not want to go into the Cranolds. The only way we can go is there, which is not wise, I repeat. Not wise at all. That's a terrible idea. Because our rope is not working there. Do we have... Oh. See that? Not sure. Yeah, jumping down there sounds unwise. Getting up against the trolls is unwise. No matter what we do, it's unwise. Oh. I think I have... Very nice. Cold resistance. I've seen worse. Potions, gems, and more potions. Okay. Yeah, well. This is super important because we're running low on these things. Oh no. Yeah, that is absolute no-no. Ah, great. That is borderline stupid. With the weapons we have, we cannot break through. If we could get past him. If he would have moved one more in, we would have done it. Now we're in a really bad spot. We could use bombs. I think he's only hitting the first rows, if he is. We can up. He's not dying, is he? And we cannot hold this forever. Sooner or later, people are going to die. We could turn sideways. Okay, that did work as well. Problem is now we have a head injury, so we're hitting less well. And on top of everything else, we're in terrible shape. You're kidding. There's one more of these. Oh boy. And on top of everything else, the only way out is a 2-score thing to go up. So if we ruin that, we're gonna kill ourselves from the fall damage. If we have to go down for healing. Because the healing crystal is on the other side. This goes bad for us. Like really bad. And he's not dying either. That was super bad. He's not even slowing down. He doesn't give a damn. Damn me to hell. He's not even getting fast, so we're not hitting him critically. We're just angering him. That was close, that was too slow. Considering how high our critical rate is, we should hit a lot more critical, honestly. And we did. Beautiful. Oh boy. What is the plan? That's the question. Good thing we didn't pay for those. We're finding a lot of them now. Well, it's okay. Though we need healing. Ooh, nice. Useless though, that's a light weapon. Nothing in there, nothing here. Already used that. We need the healing crystal again. We're in terrible shape. We could, but we should not, because that would be a lot of pain, right? And we're not in best shape as it is. Do I remember where the healing crystal is? That's the question. It was here. Very nice. Still thinking what would be the better choice. There must be a better way down there than the one I take. Oh, I'm not into fighting trolls. That's a terrible idea. I mean, we could. It's a lot of experience. Maybe. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. He might drop a weapon. One of these giant thingies here. That would be fantastic. That would be exactly what we need. With one of these weapons, that would solve all of them. I wonder where that has a special attack. Yeah, they take a lot to kill. Well, not that much more, because that was already a lot. Apparently not enough. By the way, don't try to sidestep these guys. They're really, really, really good at fast side attacks. I'm not saying I'm angry, but these guys obviously take a lot more damage than I thought he would. Oh, that doesn't do it. Ooh, that was close. Okay, not enough energy. Was that so? And no weapon. Damn me to hell! There goes my hope. Come on, boy. That was not what I wanted. Because I think if I remember that right, I have to get him into that hole. will be hard to achieve. Come on, boy, you can do it. Move it. Aha! The old tricks are still the best tricks. Sadly, that is useless. That is useless. That is at least partially useful. That is just food. Some dead lizards. We're still lacking a weapon. We could jump on top of him, but what would that actually help us? Nothing, right? Oh, I hate that sound. There is an air elemental. There is no way in hell we can beat an air elemental. I hope it didn't saw us. These things are outrightly dangerous, especially because we cannot fight them. Oh, you're kidding. I cannot see the air elemental, but I know it's there. I still live in the hope that we can get our hands on... Ooh, that was a beautiful one. This air elemental comes, we're going to die horribly. Good, he's dead. Very good work. I can hear it. It's darn close. And yes, I fear them for good reason. This thing is a super tree or something. No way in hell one tree can take that much damage. He's there. Has he seen us? That's the question. He has. Time to go. We're no match for that thing. Okay, bummer. Think. We go up there, we get killed. We need a new torch. We need an idea. So we cannot outmaneuver that thing. Maybe this is a weapon? No! Again, no weapon for us. I can hear something slimy. There is a heavy weapon, though. I don't think that that is really a way. Oh, great. Does that help us in any way or form? Is there something down there? Is this just... No, that's just nothing. And we cannot throw anything because it's in the way. Great. And there is no button to push. No leather to pull. Great. And I bet if we take that, we're gonna be in big trouble. This is going horrible. This thing is not dying soon. Okay, it's dead. We got ourselves a weapon and some armor, but this is now a run for our money. This will be close. But we did it! Excellent work! And now at least we have one heavy weapon. Like a real heavy weapon. Okay, this could be worse. This is worse because we're stuck again. Damn me to hell. We're not making any progress, no matter what we do. Yeah, I mean, we got a weapon, but we need to get to the other side of this catastrophe waiting to happen. Cannot go up there, we'll run into the ghost. Or air elemental. Could get down here. We have not been here. We've not gone through there, but that's the canal. The way here is through an area that we have not yet encountered, so that's also not an option. We're running out of options. Okay. Cannot be helped. Throwing stars! I think this is the only real way for us to go. This is locked. There is no key here. No way through there. Oh great, we're getting fired upon by super birds. Come here, super bird. I can do this all day. Ah, you missed. I did not. Oh boy, you die. And you die. And I will kill every last one of you. And I think I killed every last one of them. Interestingly, though, they didn't leave anything behind. Damn me to hell. Oh great, we'll be running out of air any second. I have to make a little bit of room. Yeah, it's time to go home to base soon. And go down there. Cannot go into the water here, obviously. That is nice. That is nice. This is nice as well. Oh, this is the tree. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the tree. Da-da-da! Lockpicks! Speeding of lock? Oh, yes, sir. Didn't I just found lockpicks? Crap. Damn me to hell. Very good hit. I can do this all day. Die already. Stupid chest. It is a Tome of Air, which is air resistance, a potion of strength, anti-venom, energy, blue gem, very good, and mushrooms. Ooh, nice. Mushrooms. Nothing here, no fish. Ah, screw me. If I get $1 every time something's locked. What does the sign say? Danger walk pit. Yeah, if you go down there, I think you're in the middle of 250,000 red wargs, which is basically a death sentence. And where does this lead? I cannot remember opening this, but okay. Fine by me. You have the rope. Which is dope. Okay, useless. Almost useless. Ammunition. That is good. That is nice. That is good. Ooh, a red gem. Look at that. And the weapon we have thrown there ourselves, which is not very useful. There is no button here, no button there. So we are very all again. Eat a mushroom. Eat a mushroom. Eat a fish. Eat a fish. Okay, we have not been as successful as I hoped. Is a bummer. Is a bummer for sure. But at least we've got one heavy weapon now, one real heavy weapon that might do some good. Let's time to go back to base, right? Have we been here all right? Oh. Oh. A free stick. Nothing else. Nicely done. Oh. Free horn fruit. I'm not saying no to that. So I think we have activated the wind gate, right? Oh, that's the skeleton figure. That's the wind gate. Wind gate, we don't have that. This is full. Okay, tell you what, we'll stop it here. Next time we'll do some sorting. And oh, wait. I've got a brilliant idea. Do I have? Is there the dagger of you regret the day you were born here? No, it's not. Ugh. Damn me to hell. How many of these golden keys do I have? Do I really need the books the most? Yes. Tome of Energy. Not really what we hope for. Then this is the Book of Life. This, the Bear Claw, is really good. Right? This is better than that. Do we have more golden keys? I think we have a couple of golden keys. You do not. You do not. I thought we had extra golden keys. We do not. Oh, come on, honestly? I thought we had so many already. Sad Boris. Very sad Boris. So we stop it here. Next time will be some sorting and then we're going out again. See you all then. Bye.